Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. 2 more days till Turkey Day. Yeah, today is November 22nd, 2022, and this is my 151st floss tube. That's kind of hard to say. Got my November cup for one more time. And I think we're going to make it one more time past this. So, yeah, just coffee today. Oh my goodness, what a week. It was freezing cold all week. Every day last week. And today, or yesterday, sorry, it was like 50 degrees, but a little slight breeze, so it made it feel like it was 48 instead of 50. Yeah, I'm like, whatever. Okay. It's still kind of cold in the shade. So, yeah, we had a week. I did 4 reviews. I had 2 starts. And other than the 2 starts, I worked on 5 other things. Yeah, it's just, it didn't feel chaotic. It just felt cold. So, yeah, let's get started. So, one of the things that I started, we'll start with the start since there's only 2 of those. I got this from New Crafty, I think. Nope. I have to figure out what I have. Okay. No, I got this from FG Normal. Boy, we're starting out well, I'm telling you. Yeah. So this is, show you a picture. They call them Crystal Christmas baubles or something to that effect. So, are balls, crystal balls. Yeah, they're beautiful. Love them. So, I worked quite a bit on this. That bag is kind of heavy. I need to put it in its own bag. So, I have to show you now, because just so you can get a context. I worked on that deer right here, and it's starting to show up. It's way bigger than I thought it was going to be, so that's a good thing. So maybe all the little I can't say that word. Yeah, all the small parts will show up. So that's going to be good. But yeah, and it's coming out well. So, got the outline, haven't got to his face or anything. I just wanted to make sure it was going to look like a deer when it was done. Now, the actual picture at FG Normal is a picture of it already cross-stitched. So that kind of gives you some idea of what it looks like. But yeah, I like working on it. It's not something I'm going to finish this year. Yeah. Then, from New Craft Day this past week, I got the geisha. And I started, when I was doing the video, right here on that brown part underneath the edge. So I moved up and I'm working on that. I don't know if you can tell that's a fan. Sorry. I don't know. Come on. Focus. Winch. Focus, focus, focus. Anyway. Sorry. If you can't see that, I'm sorry. So I worked, this canvas is really stiff, so it hasn't been something fun to stitch on. But as you can see, that's part of the bottom floor, and that is the fan. I wanted to show it because once I get it here, you're never going to be able to tell that's what it is. So, yeah, working on the fan. Didn't work anymore on this edge. I wanted to see how that fan was going to show up. And that is all that I've gotten done on that. And I did that last night. I was so tired last night. I don't know why. Well, I didn't sleep well the night before. And I had taken NyQuil at like 2 o'clock in the morning on, what is that, between Sunday and Monday-ish. And I didn't sleep because I was coughing. And so by the time I got home, I got like DiGiorno pizza because I wasn't capable of anything else. Ate, and then about 7:30, I got off at 4. Had to go to the grocery store, fight all the people. Oh, God. I went to the grocery store, and I thought, well, I'll get this stuff for Thanksgiving. So I make this Jell-O with orange Jell-O, mandarin oranges, and instead of cold water, you use Sprite. So it makes the oranges taste like zingy, if you will. Not one can of mandarin oranges on the shelf. So I ended up getting these little, they're like for kids to take, they're like snack pack size. So they're like that big. I ended up getting 2 sets of 6 just so I'd have enough to make one batch of Jell-O. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Didn't have any Sprite at the grocery store. I was so irritated. Yeah. So I'll get the Sprite at work because I know we have Sprite. They didn't have individual. I didn't want to buy a 6-pack of Sprite. I'd never drink it. So yeah, that was my episode at the grocery store. I went to bed last night at 7:30. Woke up at 9:30 because the lady that closes at work had a question. So I thought, well, I'll get up because if I go to bed at 7:30 and sleep, I'll be up at like 4 a.m. and I'm not doing that. So I stayed up till about 12:30, went to bed, and I didn't get up until 7:30 this morning. Yeah, it's been a week. So, okay, those are the 2 new starts. We only had 2 new starts. I know it's unprecedented. Lately, I've been like, okay, I kind of want to start that, but yeah, we'll just wait a while. Some things I just can't wait to start, like the room and the Chinese city, and I had to start London and New Orleans, and some calling me more than others. And I really still want to start that diamond painting that I got last week of that winter scene. Yeah, because I really like that. So, I'll show you. I worked on speaking of diamond paintings, I've been working on this one. And as you can see, this is the strongest magnet I've ever seen in my life. So it holds everything. The plastic all back. So that's all finished down to there, all the way across. And so I just got to come up this way. Yeah. So I finished that one whole guy, except for his little pom-pom on his hat. And then just a little bit of that background. So I did that on Monday? Yeah. Monday, between Sunday and Monday. Yeah. Pretty cool. I think it's coming along great. So I'll work over here and finish that. And then I may close this down and work on him up. But yeah, it's coming along. I'm doing. Oh crap. And I do have, remember I got those, what do you call it? I got those other little cover minder things from somebody this week. And one of them, the little magnet on the back, fell off. Well, I picked something up the other day, and I found I have some E6000, so I will be using that to glue the magnet back on. But yeah, so this is coming along good. I got this from Fan Sales the end of October. But yeah, I like it. I really do. So it's coming along. And like I said, that black part is so easy to do. Seriously, can you just stay covered? But nothing really falls off or moves around because the glue is really, really strong on there. So I'll put that up and out of the way. So we're making progress. We'll see. I seem to make more progress on a weekend than anything else. And the next thing I worked on was the cap of the fish. I love this. I really do. And I don't know how well the people are going to, you know, down here are going to show up, but I like it. It's easy to stitch on, you know, because things are in, sorry, I got thread everywhere. Hang on. The material is nice and soft and it's not too wide. So, yeah, that was the day I had to film twice. So, all that's almost done. There's a couple more, excuse me, a couple more symbols on this side, and that'll be done. And then I'm working on the I don't know, frame of that part. So, yeah, I just take it out, stitch a little bit on it, but I really like it. I like all the colors in it. I like how bright and cheery it is. I love it. Okay. Then I worked on, this is from One Day Savings. And sorry, these pictures are kind of blurred. You know, but it's like it shows up better than in person on the camera. So, as you know, I was working on this. So, that's all the part that I got done, really. I did a little bit up here in this corner with that dark blue. It has to go all the way through that yellow. But I've been working on the people. Hang on. This one's kind of awkward. I think it's a 50 by 66. I was trying to get some in the background. So just been working on the people that are standing here, and it's confetti. So, you know, I take one thread at a time and go from there. So, yeah, and it's a nice thin canvas as well, so I like that. Some of the bigger ones sometimes are thinner than the small ones, especially Joy Sunday. They seem to have the stiffest. It's like it's starched. I don't know. It's what can I say? Then we worked on London. I really like this picture. I just think it's gorgeous. If I could get this stupid paper out, it's huge. So this is London. And I tried to start on that, and that didn't go so hot. So, because it was all confettied again, some days. Now see, this canvas is really stiff. I gotta lay that down. So I worked over here in this corner, and there's 2 or 3 colors, as you can see from the background. So just working a little bit on the background, kind of avoiding this like the plague, but you know, it'll get done. I just a little bit at a time. I got this thread and I thought it was attached to the, yeah, I thought it was attached to the canvas, but it's not. It was something else. And last but not least, I worked on Louisa Cullimore because I couldn't stand it. It's like I got this far. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of it done. I don't know if that's showing up. But yeah. And I get to this stupid page, and I have ripped out this whole line, and I ripped out part of this. This whole line has to go. So I'm coming back, stitching this one, then I'll stitch that one to make sure it's all there, and then I'll take that out and stitch the one above and down. It's not that difficult. I swear. It's like, what the heck? But yet, I got through all that. Okay? It's stupid. It's just absolutely stupid. So, I'll just continue to keep going across. And it's not like that's the end of the page, because once I finish those R's up there, or R's, letters, there's 3 more lines to do. So I'd kind of like it all to come out right. 3 times at least. And that is everything, but not 3 times this past week. It's just, I put it down for a while, and then I realized on the 3rd try, it all had to be ripped out again. Because it takes no time at all to do each one of those little bitty letters. You know, maybe 10 minutes at the most. That would be almost pushing it on some. I don't ever watch how much time things take. Like, I can sit down and diamond paint and I feel like I've been there 5 minutes. But in actuality, I've been there almost an hour. So I try not to pay too much attention to time. Just stitch or just diamond paint and feel calm, I guess. Yeah, my whole desk. If you could see my desk, it's really outrageous. And I also got that lovely package from Scotland. And I can't think. I want to say her name is Joyce. If I've got it wrong, I'm sorry. I love my scarf. I can hardly wait for it to snow so I can wear it. But it's cold, and I wear my outfit shirt. I have a thinner, regular sweatshirt. It's not real heavy. And we have short sleeves, so I wear it in the winter underneath the uniform shirt. And then I wear my coat that they gave us with a hoodie inside of the coat. And that keeps me warm because that coat is really thin, so I look like a stuffed turkey, you know. It's awesome when I get it all on. But it keeps me warm, so I don't know that I'm going to wear that to work. I don't want anything to happen to my scarf. Yeah, no. I may keep it for good. I'm going to wear it on Thanksgiving. So, yeah. So, that is everything that we did last week. I mean, it seems like a whole lot, but in actuality, not really. So, some days I felt like stitching more or diamond painting more. I mean, I diamond painted most of the day, Sunday and Monday for the thing, so, yeah. It's just all in what I feel like doing, and sometimes I can see things better. Like Louisa Cullimore, I like to do that during the day, because everything starts to go wrong if I'm stitching it at night, because I can't see it as well, so, yeah. It is what it is, guys. Other than that, I think that's all that I did last week. Can't think of anything else, or if I've left anything out, but yeah. So today we get our order in at work, because they're not coming on Wednesday. That way everybody can be home for Thanksgiving, you know, on their end, at the order people, the truck drivers. So, yeah, I got that to look forward to today. And then tomorrow I'm going to make the pie and the jello before I go to work, because I'm not making graham cracker cream pie before I go to bed. No. No. So, I don't know how. It should be kind of busy, I hope. And that it just goes like that, because more people will start coming into town. And all the kids are off. But I haven't had a lot of kids in there with adults even yesterday. So, I don't know. And sometimes, well, in the summertime, the kids run over from the trailer park, you know, to come get candy or a snack, or with their moms or without their moms or whatever. But, yeah. I haven't seen that. It's been kind of chilly. I mean, I don't know how many of them are playing inside or outside. And it hasn't snowed. It's not supposed to snow all week. So we'll see how well that goes. It'll probably snow in Leadville, but that's normal. But other than that, that's all I got. I don't have any plans for this week as usual. We may or may not, I don't know when the mail is running, not running. I got nothing. I don't know. If they're... I know we won't have mail on Thursday, so I don't know if they're working on Friday and Saturday. I got nothing. So we'll just play it by ear as usual. And it'll be what it'll be. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching and diamond painting. Bye-bye.